My daughter, you are a jewel. Let your innocence not be bartered or misconstrued as anything less than precious. If you only knew and would accept and have gratitude for in which the image I created you, through and through my hands like brick and mortar made you, built you to stand the storm, and your form shapes the essence of holiness. My daughter, you must believe this world will soon leave. Cleave to me as I lead. Receive the sonship I offer because you are wonderfully conceived. Grieve not your father and sell your mind, body, and soul to hell for dollars that could never amount to the price Jesus paid. As his life was laid, the power he gave as he rose from the grave illustrates your purpose is meant to be great. Do not degrade your wealth to become sin's inmates. You are girded with righteousness, strength, and truth, full of grace and wisdom, humbled like Ruth. Veiled with scarlet, my daughter, be not the world's harlot. They seek to destroy the seeds of your youth. Men could never replace God's place, never fill the space that God designated to behold his face. Never erase the trace of sin, the hurt within, the void that sends, a longing in your soul for comfort and embrace. The anger of being misused, the pain of being abused, wounded, wrongfully accused. My daughter, refuse not to be polished. You are a jewel, a gem, a stem, planted in rich soil, wiser than them that give in to temptation. Hasten to the call, my daughter. My oil is to pour blessings over you. My temple, you hold multitude of rubies, clothed with fine linen, apparel of gold. You are worth more than a molded soul, more than just dust of flesh controlled by rust of lust, vain desires, and emotions that hold weights of sin the enemy sold. Barren love from men that only wish to abort your value. Only for your anatomy will they have you. Their appetite is toward your statue. But I suffered and died so that I could have you. Men will leave you at a bottomless pit with no rescue. You, my daughter, hold virtue. Born in sin and shaped in iniquity, but I came to rebirth you. Cherished and adored, my daughter, come and reap your reward. Be restored. Your quality men of this world could never afford. You are a treasured stone stored in the house of the Lord. My beloved, you are beautiful to me, and that means more than what anyone else perceive you to be. My eyes see royalty, purity consumed with my glory. You, my daughter, are a priceless love story. Be not deceived by words of those whose only intent is to kill, steal, and destroy your innocence. Corrupt the time on the cross Jesus spent with an argument in an attempt to defy who and what you are meant to represent. The world offers a supplement, but God, my daughter, created you to be 100% his. You are no accident, and Jesus was sent that you may understand your importance. Beloved, you are the apple of my eye, and that is why my blood was supplied to be applied, and with every tear you cry, I store it in heaven. Men will let you down, frown upon and despise your destiny. They will allow your soul to die in sin and then say rest in peace. But I am here, daughter, to give you life more abundantly, that you may rest in me. See, I cover your nakedness, that you are not consumed. The stitch of sin removed, and you I perfume with the scent that goes beyond this room. My elect is you I choose and select. Do not settle for less when Jesus is the bridegroom. Here to declare you blessed, here to address the origin of your distress, oppressed by sin, but God's love allow you to inject his blood through your chest because you were formulated to endure and overcome every test. My daughter, my queen, know your place in me because I love you, and ears have not heard, neither eyes seen what I have laid aside for you. Come to me that I may break through the falsified image of you from the world's view. My daughter, before the foundations of the earth, I created you. In my image, you are a jewel.